Drone footage has revealed the devastation left behind in a residential area following the tornado touchdown. Minden, Iowa was faced with a relentless tornado Friday evening that left an estimated 120 homes and businesses damaged or demolished. Images and video from the hours following the disastrous weather event show homes completely razed, debris scattered through streets and lawn, and the overall destruction caused by the tornado. Located just 30 minutes outside of Omaha, Nebraska, Minden is a small town, and nearly half of all the residences were affected by the tornado, according to early reports provided by KETV. As the tornado touched down, the county's emergency management declared a state of emergency. Due to the hazardous conditions, only residents of Minden will be granted access at this time, the Pottawatomie County Emergency Management Agency said in a release. Drone footage released by the Weather Channel shows the path of destruction left by the ravaging tornado. Aerial video shows one neighborhood with roughly 50% of homes completely toppled and the remaining abodes standing with varying levels of damage. Many homes, while not completely leveled, had their roofs or upper levels of their homes ripped off. Top-down images reveal disheveled interiors, a snapshot of the disrupted lives of people who evacuated the town or took shelter to save their lives. County officials reported that at least 4 people were treated with tornado-related injuries, with one individual still being treated. The storm and tornado that touched down in Minden was one of many that ripped through Iowa and Nebraska on Friday. An estimated 10 tornadoes struck central Iowa alone. Daniel Feenhold said he and some customers watched the storm form from the distance of his restaurant. It looked like a pretty big tornado was forming northeast of town, said Feenhold. It started raining, and then it started hailing, and then all the clouds started to kind of swirl and come together. And as soon as the wind started to pick up, that's when I headed for the basement. But we never saw it, he continued, reported CBS News. The footage also shows destroyed utilities, with severed gas and power lines clearly visible. Omaha Fire Chief Kathy Bossman spoke on the damage left behind by the series of tornado touchdowns tracking from Minden area, Iowa through Omaha and its surrounding towns. We have power outages, we have power lines down, we have gas leaks, we have unstable structures, we have trees that are down, the fire chief said. Following evacuation orders, authorities have announced that residents may re-enter the town starting at 8 a.m. on Saturday. But a curfew is in place from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Returning residents must first check in at Minden United Church of Christ, located at 16 Lincoln Street. As community members look forward to having to repair and rebuild their homes, some aid is available. Iowa Individual Assistance Grant Program will give out $5,000 to eligible households whose reported income is at or below double the federal poverty line. This grant has flexible use, able to be used for repairs to homes or cars, clothing, food, and temporary housing. The Disaster Advocacy Program is also open for victims of the tornado, aiming to help individuals navigate the literal and figurative rebuilding to come. The program will be open until October 23rd.